What's going on, everybody? Shinigami Psycho here, back for some more of The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. In the last episode, we got a couple of leads, kind of, sort of, about Ciri's whereabouts in Skellige. But the Jarl, I guess, in charge of the whole ordeal.
Mad, I say!
Maybe, but I've got good reason.
I hold Ciri dear too. You know this damn well. But the Mask of Orboros is no trifle. Have you any idea what could happen if it is used? Any idea of the consequences?
No, but neither do you. So stop panicking.
Okay, we just wandered into...
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Good. May all Skellige know Jennifer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! The generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
What are you talking about?
Barry, what are you talking about?
She's not told you? Might have expected as much. The myth is that Orboros created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Orboros made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past. He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable. When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
You speak as though the sea itself is a living organism. Yet I've never seen anything to support that logic or theory. Has anyone ever used it?
So, no one's ever used the mask?
No, but
So you don't actually know if it works, how it works.
of course I do. The myths tell me.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance. Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Didn't know there was a trial.
Theft or no theft, Kroch gave us free rein.
First off, this might indeed be his isle. But we, the Druids, watch that no alien magic takes hold here. Secondly, after the cataclysm occurred, Kroch turned to us for help and trusted this site to our care. Third... What? What was that? No. Jennifer's used the mask.
Well, she probably got tired of debating over whether or not a myth should be taken as fact. And funny, the island still seems to be standing. You're just gonna stay here? Okay, well, I'm gonna go find Yennefer. If you're just gonna stay there.
Geralt, watch out!
Great.
Oh, foglings. I mean, that's no big deal.
What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
Okay. So what now?
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it,
You're giving me the mask.
Me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Oh, good grief. Alright, let's do it.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
So I gotta put on the mask. To use the item, press and hold R. R. Okay, I know which button that is on my keyboard. And for anybody who's curious, I don't use a regular keyboard to play, so for me, R is actually labeled 9. Because the keys are all customized. New quest item. Place it in the appropriate quick select slot and press R to use. Alright. So I gotta go to my inventory and put the damn thing on. Oh, it's already there. But you took away something else that was there to... What? What did you remove? You removed my magic... No! Don't remove my magic lamp. Remove that thing. I don't need that. That's an old quest item. Chort lure. I've already dealt with the chort. Okay. And then press R to put it on. I see you. Boogie, boogie, boogie. I feel weird just holding this thing in front of my face.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any
Yeah.
instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
So what now?
Yes?
What's that? Portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
What? She moved like a witcher.
I learned this at Brenna.
Learn what at Brenna?
Ready? Use the mask.
Let me put my sword away. Uh-oh.
Watch out!
And then Ciri ran away
What
with
was that?
someone.
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Yeah, sure.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know
Not
what you're
another
thinking,
one.
but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Okay. Speaking of foglets, can we talk about the whole unicorns thing? Like, I understand the lore behind the unicorns
Don
in
the
this
mask.
game. I've looked it up. But okay.
Someone
so she
chased
jumped through a
Ciri.
portal.
See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any
Back?
chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come.
So she went back to Velen. Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Well, ready? Use...
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely.
But who was the mage?
It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
That elven
I
mage?
don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Where'd they go?
The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's.
The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
So does that mean we're going back to
Ran into
Velen
Kira
already?
Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Okay, no, so the events that happened here happened before everything in Velen. Is what I'm piecing together.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us.
I haven't brought
We'll
down
see
anything.
what Krach has to say about this.
He agreed to help us.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Yeah,
We think a powerful curse was cast here.
plausible. Considering what happened to the wood, do you know upon whom?
Not yet, but we know Ciri was here. She stepped out of a portal. A mage was with her. Someone chased them. They fought. Ciri was wounded but managed to escape.
Where to?
Velen, probably. The mage opened a portal for her, then he fought her attacker.
Yes? Is that it?
Got a feeling
For
we
now.
found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
okay. Look for a body. Nothing about the
Something's
vision,
pinned
though.
under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Tree? Oh. He's wearing Wild Hunt armor.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
I can.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Because she has elder blood.
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
'Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional.
It is to them.
She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Skellige. The raids raided LOFOTEN at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Where? No, let's go together.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Yeah, I see no point in waiting. Let's just go. Got a problem with portals, okay.
Quite a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I
Still
remember
faster
correctly,
than running.
Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Okay.
What if Craven told the truth?
Let's go ahead and walk this
he
one.
didn't
I don't want
abandon
to
us.
keep having to
And
run
we was
into her and
living
stop.
and unharmed.
Annoying.
Our brother and
Perhaps
This
we're rich
kind of
and
looks like
somehow
Crow's Perch a little bit. Only much more open. Welcome to LOFOTEN.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Yennefer.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
Good grief.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
Actually,
Did you
I
see
do.
riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
We need to know. But you can be a little less gruff about it.
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
They're grieving.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
Oh, God
They
damn
say
it.
the Wild Hunt.
No.
Did you see-
Leif,
Blah, blah,
You
blah.
were
What happened?
Oh, God. No, we're
Yen,
just do the
you
same
don't-
thing.
I understand.
Blah,
Get
blah,
to the
blah.
point.
Sorry.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
this Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes.
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
What was she doing
Remember
here?
anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry,
Yen.
Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
Who's Craven?
This Craven you mention, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the Wild Hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg? Yeah, cowards don't usually fight monsters.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skellige.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Agreed. Okay. So what is this Morkvarg?
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, So he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
I
Curse?
see.
A monster? You've got some work to do.
That I do. I can rid you of it.
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Torridar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked.
Alright.
He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life. He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
As with everything else. Go do B, C, D, and F in order to get A. And yes, I skipped E, because usually there is no E. Because D skips right through E and goes straight to F, and then you've got to go back.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Okay, thanks for your time.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Yes, we do. And will.
I recognize your
Okay,
type a
so we
mile
need
away.
to find Freya's garden, look for Craven. They said we need to go and talk to
Morgan,
somebody specific.
What are you gonna do in this big house?
So
They're
where
not
is
coming
Yennefer
back.
walking
You're
off to
alone.
now?
Instead of fixing it, move in with me. And Larvik, what about that lad? Come in with
Can
your
we
brother.
go a little bit faster? Okay, good. We can.
Worried this trail might have gone cold.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
It
That...
could stand to be nicer sometimes.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
Fair point. Yennefer actually does kind of remind me of my girlfriend a bit. Brusque, straight to the point, never lies, just gets on with it. I don't know. I find that to be a good quality in people.
My. That must
Blunt
be more.
honesty.
A bite. Just one morsel.
That's a troll.
One
No,
piece.
not a troll.
A crumb. Food. Food.
It's a werewolf.
Shank. Not again. Not again.
What's wrong with him? Okay, so
He
who's the
doesn't seem
werewolf?
happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Okay, we're supposed to give an offering
So,
at an altar,
where
so
shall
where
we
is
start?
it?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
In a world like this where gods
Craven
and
was
things
here.
could be very,
Look, the
very
impression.
possible,
Kneeled down on one knee.
should we really be
Cut
sharpening them?
himself to make the offering. Bloodstains. See them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
Appreciated.
Fine. See you later then.
Don't get hurt. Remember, I need you if I'm to find Ciri.
Is that the only reason?
I was just teasing. Fool. I need you. Period. Better?
Yes.
Better.
Alright, so what am I doing now? I see monsters. Follow Craven's footsteps using your Witcher senses. So...
Craven's blood. Flowing profusely. Trail's clear. Should lead me to him.
Alright, let's try and take this a little bit slow.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
I don't want to rush it and lose my tracks that I'm trying to follow. Kind of like that. There we go. Go down. Okay. Oh, it's just a wolf. Just a regular old wolf. No, still steel sword. I upgraded my swords also between the last episode and this one. I'm now using full feline gear, armor and weapons, and it's all as good as I can possibly make it at the moment.
Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
So...
Looks like Morkvark got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Okay, time to punch a wolf to death. Ow. I hate fighting packs of wolves. It's really easy to just get caught right in the middle of all of them, and then next thing you know, you're stun locked. It's annoying. Okay, let's have another look.
Craven was injured, started running.
We're getting somewhere.
Craven's blood.
Yes. That much is apparent. The real question is, where does it go? Ah, and the trail runs out. Or through a door.
Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Or we could, I don't know, get,
Morkvark doesn't give up easily.
Yennefer to blast it open? I mean, that's what makes sense to me. Get the mage with the magical boom boom power to come blow it open.
Well, what is it?
Okay.
What do you know about this garden?
Let me think. That it's dreadfully overgrown.
Had its history in mind.
They say Freya herself planted it. When the world was young, the goddess strode across Skellige, sowing seeds among the rocks. But Urboros the snake bit a hole in her basket. All her seeds poured from it and landed here. Thus, this garden is bounteous while the rest of Skellige is barren.
You believe that?
Is that a serious question? Of course not. Favorable microclimate for plant life. End of story.
Okay.
To transform into a werewolf. It's a dog's life, huh?
Well, there's not a youth out there who doesn't have a wolf in his belly.
Then the curse confined him to this garden? Couldn't really cut his wolf loose.
No question he was top dog here.
Oh my god, the
wolfing
pun.
things down. Or not.
Geralt. That's enough.
Oh, the
Fine.
corny puns.
Still had a few good ones at the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you did. We'll say you won.
I found a corpse. Not Craven's, though.
Uh-huh. And you thought I'd find this interesting because...
Because no bite marks on it. Doesn't seem strange to you?
Zerricanian cuisine, Dandelion's fame, and shoes with curly toes seem strange to me, yet I don't discuss them with you.
Reading between
She's got a
the
point about
lines here.
Dandelion.
Think I'm wasting your time?
I mean merely that we should focus on what's most important at the moment.
Alright, I guess we're done talking.
Alright, going back down.
Be careful.
I mean it though, she really does have a point about Dandelion's fame. Like, how? How is he famous? Hello. Door's locked. Is this one locked too? Yes. Oh, come on. Okay. I've still got to figure out a way to get around the place, though. How did we even get in? Nope. No point in going back through the door. Oh. Footsteps. Oh, that's the ones I was already following. Ah, I gotta go the other way. And another one. Ah, go away. You're annoying. Okay. Is this my way out? It is. Oh, goody.
Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice.
Oh, come on.
Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
So now I've got to I got to pull the lever and hope it's not the wrong lever. Can we stop with the jokes? Okay, that didn't do anything. Okay, now the gate's open, so what does this do now? That one closes it. Really? Is that really all there? Wait. No, well, hold on. Oh, there's two gates? I'm confused. Nothing new there, though. And that's locked. Of course it is. Okay, did I do this right? And this one's open. Thankfully, this game doesn't really have a problem with swimming. Unlike another certain game I've been playing lately, which I absolutely love, but oh god, I hate the swimming. Or not so much the swimming itself, but rather the stamina mechanic attached to the swimming. It's a right pain in the ass. Okay, so now I'm on the other side of the gate.
Need the key.
I mean, we really don't need the key, because we're kind of over the gate. There. That's where we gotta go. Come on.
Morkvark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it.
I see bones inside.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvark doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Then how do they end up getting eaten? What is eating them if Morkvarg is not? Oh god, that's... Ow!
It grew back. It always grows back.
Easy,
Starting to
big
envy
fella.
you.
Wish to hear a story?
Yeah. Let's talk.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
You wouldn't be the first
Warriors
werewolf I haven't killed.
They knew they could not kill me, so they laid a trap, chained me down, locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Mm-hmm. Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more.
I'm listening. I'm
My
listening.
mouth burned like swallowing fire.
Really?
As if all inside me was torn.
That's
Felt
not
I
normal.
would die, but I did it, and then
And then it grew back.
I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
You don't devour your victims. Okay. No, continue.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters.
I'm not here. Well, I am.
Curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
No. Oh, no. Why are we fighting? I want to help you.
Damn, you're
And now he's just asleep.
willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully.
I am. I'm listening.
Undo the curse. Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
Don't need a reward. I don't need a reward.
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Okay. No, I don't want to kill him.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay, it's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even, but the hunger. Anything I devour turns to ash. Ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody live and roam and prowl.
Oh, God, that's horrible.
The hunger is terrible.
He's starving.
I bite my own flesh. But the smallest morsel burns in my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger, classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
You won't kill me, but I will help you.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
Feed him? Feed him. Feed him what, though? He can't eat meat. Or can he? I don't know. Let's give him a cooked chicken leg.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Okay. So that didn't work.
Farewell.
See you soon.
I genuinely hope I don't have to kill him. I want to help lift the curse. I don't know. I mean, the things they were talking about, they were saying in the village, I don't know. I suppose the question really lies, first of all, what were his crimes? How bad were his crimes? And then, I guess the question is there a crime so horrid that a person deserves to suffer for eternity? I mean, if you look at the biblical aspect of things, I mean, that's effectively living in hell, but are there people that deserve that? There might be. I don't know. Personally, I've never met one, though. I've met some pretty awful people, but they never deserve that kind of fate. But that's a philosophical question that, I mean, pertains to many things that we don't just typically get into on this channel, because this is about entertainment, not theology or politics. That stuff can be left for someone else to discuss. But if you're willing to leave your opinion, feel free to do so in the comments down below. I always love a good intellectual discussion about things of that nature, so feel free to let me know what's on your mind if you have the desire to weigh in on the subject. I'd be happy to read whatever anybody is willing to put. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel so you can make sure to get the next video when it goes live. And thank you everybody so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching my video. If you liked it, please remember to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel for future content. If you didn't like the video, feel free to hit that thumbs down and let me know in the comment section how I can improve on future videos. Also, please take a moment to consider hitting the link in the description and supporting me on Patreon, where you will find all of my most recent videos available for you before they arrive on YouTube, as well as some exclusive patron-only content for you to enjoy. Thank you again, and I will see you all in the next video.